Alright guys, so hello and welcome. And today, as you can see, we will be playing something a bit special, something a bit underrated, or maybe terrible, who knows, but this deck, actually not this version specifically, but Golgari Pili-Pala went 5-0 in an MTGO league. It's basically the new healthy Broodscale, because it's a combo deck, and it works actually surprisingly the same as the old Broodscale combo, but it's a bit more expensive. Because the enchantment here is Careful Cultivation and it costs 3 mana, not just 1, so it's really hard to actually put online. Well, not really hard, but much harder than the Glee was. And we are playing it in a Golgari shell. I will definitely be trying more shells with Wildfire and Jund and Golgari with more creatures and stuff like that. But for now, we are playing a very standard shell. Basically what we've done is that we've taken the old Golgari Glee shell and we put in the Pili-Pala and the cultivation instead of the respective combo cards, right? So what we have here is 20 lands. This is a very standard mana base for the Golgari deck, but we are playing one Rot Farm because, you know, still, the enchantment, the new Glee, if you wish, is 3 mana, not just 1, so we might need a little bit more than that. We are playing for the rest to actually protect ourselves from counter spells and from removal spells. For Shambling Ghast, because it's just a blocker which can create a treasure token which can basically ramp us, and that's really important in this deck. For safekeepings, to actually protect the Pili-Pala, and you know, in times of need we can actually cast it on the Ghast or the token from the garden to gain some life. You know, we've seen that a couple times. One spell bump, this is something we can sacrifice and then draw a card, and it works as a graveyard hate as well in the main deck. We are playing just 8 of the draw spells, which is actually quite a lot, because we play, of course, the 4 insights. The insight is crucial in this deck because of the flashback, and you will get that when I will explain the Pili-Pala combo with the cultivation, but you guys probably know it to some extent. We play 4 of the offerings. This is basically the new Deadly Dispute, because Deadly Dispute is no longer with us, so this is the new dispute. We are playing 4 Rumbles. This is great in this deck to grab all the permanents we want, you know, the Palas, the cultivations, basically all the combo pieces along with the win condition. We play 4 Wellsprings. This is a standard, you know, in these decks. You've seen it in the Glees before, so you will see it now in this deck as well. And Pili-Pala and the cultivation. So how this works is that we play Pili-Pala and we wait until it's not summoning sick no more, because we need to tap it. When it's not summoning sick and it has been sitting there for a turn, we will enchant it with the Careful Cultivation. And this says, most importantly, along, you know, with the channel ability, that the creature can tap itself to add 2 green mana. We will do that, and we will use the 2 green to untap this guy, and as a result we will add 1 mana of any color we want. We will do that infinite times, so we have like infinite mana of any color we want, which is awesome, and in this sense it's better than Broodscale. And we will use that mana to draw a lot, specifically, you know, using the flashbacks from the insight. That's why it's really important. And eventually we will draw into the Bloodrite Invoker, which says that for 8 mana, no color, target player loses 3 life and we gain 3. So this is like the infinite drain with infinite mana. And what's cool is that it's a life loss, so the damage cannot be prevented, for example with Prismatic Strand. So that's how it works. And you know, that's the whole deck. If you've seen Golgari Glee, you've seen this before. We will be doing Wildfire version. Probably we will be doing a creature version with, you know, Greedy Freebooter and Guildsworn Prowler, maybe using Village Rites. And before we jump into games, let's look actually at the sideboard here. So one more Last Rites here. Last Rites is a tech card. It's great against decks that have a lot of removal. You know, like cast down, snuff out, or a lot of counter magic. What's also cool about Pili-Pala is that it doesn't die to Shaman because it flies, so the Shaman can't kill it. So in this sense, it's actually better than Broodscale, in this sense specifically. We are playing 3 Drowning Sorrows to combat all the aggro decks. 2 snuff outs, this is mostly now against things like ramp and stuff. 2 Moments Peace for the same reason, to actually buy us time. 3 Troublemaker Oofs. This is to destroy some enchantments or artifacts. This is good against various decks. 3 Weather the Storms against very aggressive decks. Madness is popular. Mono-Red Synthesizer or Finger Burn, as we played in the last video, is still very popular and very good. It says that it's tier 1 on most sites, so we will play that. And 1 more Nihilist Spellbomb as a graveyard hate we can add to the main deck. And that's it. Let's see how this actually works. I'm actually hyped to play this, so let's see. We won the die roll. Let's go. So let's go first. This hand has no green. Ooh, that's very risky. But we will try it, you know, let's try it. So play a Swamp and nothing more we can do here. They play Ponder. This could be a lot of different decks, ranging from Mono Blue Terror to Jeskai to some sort of, I guess, not Tron, but a lot of different decks here that play this. Fairies, maybe? Okay, cool. And step. Another Swamp. Okay, that's a lot of Swamps. Let's play the Wellspring here. And the rest is good, but we would appreciate a little bit more green source. Accumulated Knowledge. Okay. Very cool. Green. Come on. Cool. That's good as well, actually. That's pretty awesome. So we will play both of these here. I think there's no reason not to do this at our turn, right? Since it can be countered. So first, let's duress them. Whoa, it's High Tide. Uh-oh. It's a High Tide combo. Let's let them discard the High Tide. And I guess we can wait with the offering since we see that they don't have a they don't have any counter spells in the deck. Last Rites could also be really good here. Okay. Yeah, so that's this. Last Rites could be the MVP. Yep, cycle for an island here. You may hear my dog now, not sure. Right, combat step, end step. So we will sacrifice the Wellspring with the offering. Nice, there's a forest. So what we're missing is the Pili-Pala, and we're set. More cultivations, okay. So I guess we now have the green, which is awesome. So what's mana neutral is, card neutral is playing Rumble first. Hey, here's a Pili-Pala, cool. We could actually try and play it and kill them next turn. Should we? Okay, let's take the Pili-Pala. Wait, reveal the top 4 cards of your library. You may put a permanent card into your hand. Yes, put the rest in the... Yes, I understand it well, good. So we could either play the Pala or not play the Pala and play a duress here. I'm not sure what's better even. Let's see. We could also play the Last Rites here, like if we want to be really, really safe. But I don't think there's a reason for it. You know, let's risk it for the biscuit and let's play the Pili-Pala, hoping they don't have a removal here. And if they kill us, you know. That's how it is sometimes. We took the High Tide. Okay, accumulated knowledge. They could kill us. Okay, scroll. So it's no kill this turn, I think. They have the High Tide, but alright, end step. Okay. So first, before we do anything, let's duress, because they could have a snap here holding it. So we need to bait it out if they have it. High Tide, Ideas Unbound, Feature Depth, Psychic Puppetry, to Whittle. Yeah, so nothing of relevance really. Let's take to Whittle. And we know we're safe now, so let's cast Careful Cultivation, targeting the Pala. And we will start doing the thing here. 2 green. And I guess untap. Yeah, we will start adding black. Okay, we should have enough, right? Let's do a couple more for good measure. This should be enough. Oh no. Is there like autopay here? Come on. We are one off. Come on. Let's go. GG. Oh my god. I need to understand how to do this. They were tortured for this time. I guess... I don't know if Nihila Spellbomb is like important in this matchup, but I would say maybe. I would say maybe. Safekeepings are completely like not important, right? So maybe something like this seems pretty good. And I will now check on YouTube how to actually stack this up if we can. Okay, this hand double garden, it's pretty slow. I don't think I'll like it, though it has duress and last rights. And we are going second. This is so slow, no? Let's mulligan. We got a combo here with the duress. I like this one, yeah. Let's keep it. Put one pala on the bottom, done. Okay, so let's open with a duress here. Echoing Truth. Come on. Let's not. Alright, end step. So we could like play the pala here and hope. Do we wanna play the pala and hope? We could. Let's play the pala and hope. If they return it to our hand, so be it. Reach through mists, okay. Muddle the mixture, okay. This means we could win now, it depends a lot. They find the truth, or, you know, pick the truth up. I think there's no easier way to do it, guys, uh-oh. I mean, this is hard. We could wait for the truth and then fanatical offering. Or we could just cultivate, but we would need to sacrifice that. Like actual the Pili-Pala, right? With the offering, which is super risky, so I don't think I'm for that. Let's play the garden. And let's attack for one. Let's just chill, let's chill. End step, okay, let's fanatical offering the plant here. Double swamp, okay. They upkeep bounce, they don't, okay. So we have the spell bomb. Should have played the landscape, obviously, probably, I guess. They are waiting with the echoing truth here, knowing they can't really play much. So we can exile the grave, if necessary. But they have the truth here anyway, so we can't really do much. Let's do nothing. Wow, that's a lot of swamps here, not gonna lie. So let's force them to bounce it now, I guess. If they, like, want to. No, we definitely keep that. Let's go to... Let's play the landscape. Let's go to combat. They have 3... I have just noticed they are stuck on 3 lands, which is kind of nice for us. They bounce it now. No, they don't, okay. So the first accumulated knowledge is okay. They ponder, that's fine. They still need to keep up to 2 for echoing truth here. Yes. Cool. Forgot to correct the landscape. Classic. Okay. Let's play the Wellspring. Did we just draw another swamp? That's crazy. Okay. Second main. I think that's it. I think we could be dead here easily. End step. Okay, we sacrifice the landscape here. Bring out the forest. They could even have 2 echoing truths here. For what we know, right? Let's play the swamp. Let's play the shambling ghast. Let's attack. Let's attack for 2 here. That's it. We have the spellbomb ready if necessary, but I'm not sure if they even interact with the graveyard like this, so not sure if it's even useful. They scroll up, I guess, for the high tide. Okay. Yep, high tide. I guess we will try to draw into something here. We're not so far of comboing here. Ooh, twisted is not what we want. Cultivation. I think we're dead here. So they will bounce the Pili-Pala here if we try to do it. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3. Cultivation. They bounce it. They bounce the Pili. That's fine. Let's play the Pili here. And we're dead here. We have to be dead here. High tide, yep. Yeah, GG. I mean, this turn, GG. Ooh, that's a lot of mana. Okay. We will give them the benefit of the doubt. And let's go to game 3 here. We need to keep in especially good hand. So actually safekeeping is important. Safekeeping is important, and I'm not sure if Nihilist Spellbomb is. So let's do it like this. What do we cut here? I'm gonna keep Last Rites. I'm gonna keep actually like all of these cards, right? Let's just do it like this. Let's go first. We have some game here. We have some game. Let's keep this. It's a lot of lands, but we can play this. Let's play the landscape. Ponder, sure. Combat. End step. We will crack this for a swamp. A duress is great. I think we can start off with the Malevolent Rumble here. Invoker, Wellspring, Cultivation. I mean, I think Wellspring is the play here. We have to be careful about actually winning, but I think Wellspring is... It's tough. Because it doesn't have to be. Like, Wellspring doesn't have to be the necessary out of this, but... Let's take the Wellspring. I will risk it. I will actually risk it. We need to be clear that we have just one Invoker in the deck. Alright. Oh hey, here's the other one. Good. So let's do it like this. I guess we duress them first. Knowledge, ideas, puppetry. Puppetry is like really good. Let's take the puppetry here. And Wellspring it up. I mean, Last Rites would be amazing as well, I guess, now that I think about it. They knowledge it up. Offering, okay, offering is good. They muddle, finding. Truth, I guess. They find another puppetry, okay. More Wellsprings, okay. So I think number one, we fanatical the Wellspring. Insight is good. Pili-Pala, Shambling Gas, that's all great. How many cards do we have? 6, 8. Okay, so actually holding up the Insight will do enough. Let's play this. So Last Rites specifically, that's what we need to find, Last Rites basically. Let's hold up. Well, I guess we don't need to hold up much here. Let's play the Shambling Ghast, because we can just use this, right, to add the second mana. Oh, oops. Well, since I made this misplay already, let's play Pili-Pala this turn. Ponder. I mean, yeah, if we find the enchantment next turn, it's GG, right? Hey Clancy, I'm doing well, how about you? So if we find the enchantment, it could be GG. Yeah. Calmly, okay. Let's kick it up with Fanaticaling. I mean, okay, let's be proper here. Let's be proper here. Let's attack first. Not attack with the Pili here. I mean, we are so low on time, we can't really win this, but let's Fanatical offering the Shambling Ghast. Draw 2. Golgari Road Farm is quite good. I wonder. You know what? Let's play... I mean, do you think we're dead next turn? We might as well be, right? With that being said, let's Fanatical the map token. Here's the duress, that's great. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay. So let's duress them here. Great, I just came back from school. Okay, and how was school? Was it nice? And we need to yoink the... Oh, they have High Tide. Do we yoink the puppetry here? Or the High Tide? I guess we yoink the High Tide. They knowledge? Nothing, okay. We haven't seen Echoing Truth yet. Here's the safekeeping, that's a good sign. So number 1, let's play Wellspring. Again, if we draw the enchantment, it's over. Fanatical, okay. So, let's play another Wellspring. A Duress is good. So you're telling me there's a chance, basically. Duress them. It was okay? Okay, nice. We have 1 minute 20, so we lose, but we can at least, you know, actually like win if you get the combo. To whittle, puppetry, reach through, yeah. Ideas. Let's take psychic puppetry. Let's attack with the Pili-Pala. Oh, they find the high tide, okay. That's tough. They peer, okay. So I think we're dead here. Possibly. Okay, wait, that's good. So you're actually telling me there's a chance. Okay. Let's Fanatical Offering the Iker Wellspring. Come on, we need the enchantment. At least a moral victory here. Oh no. Let's play the Spell Bomb. Let's exile their grave. Nice, here's the cultivation. So we would have... Well, let's see. They can try to Truth here. They will. Oh yeah, it actually works as well. Okay. Let's add green and safekeeping this. Nice. So here's the win for us. We have the Invoker in hand, but we have no time. But we actually win this. Like, it's a win. Right. Wait, it doesn't matter? Okay. No. Okay. So they win, but we win. Because we actually had infinite mana. We had the Invoker ready. They couldn't interact with this. We won, but they won. The conclusion of this deck is that we will definitely try more versions of this. This version is quite good, though I'm not sure if we really need 4 safekeepings, and for the rest, maybe better is 3 and 3, and maybe even 3 rumbles to actually replace it with more card draw. But I think I'm loving the shell. I think it's the perfect healthy replacement for Broodscale and Glee, because it works very similarly. It fits into the same shell. It's a healthy version of it. It's a 2-card combo, and it's really cool to play. As you guys could see, it's very like back to back with High Tide. It's very similar in power level, so I think that's pretty lovely. We will try more shells. This shell seems good. Maybe more of a creature heavy shell to actually combat the board a little bit would be better, or the giant wildfire shell with the Writing Crystals could be good as well. We definitely need maybe a bit more card draw. I think 4 and 4 is though great. We ran out of gas a lot and were, you know, reliant on top decks. But I think that definitely this deck has potential and it's good. It's also healthy for the format and it's super fun to play. One big disadvantage if you play this on NTGO, it will take a long time, as you could see. If the opponents don't FF, you will have some time trouble like I did, probably. Maybe your hands are much quicker than mine, but it's fun. And I will see you later with another version of the Pili-Pala. I love it. Let me know in the comments if this is something you would like to play and what changes, definitely what changes you would make to this deck, because I'm very eager to find the best shell for this. So thank you and have a nice day.